Hi everyone, it's Patty. Welcome to the channel. For today's card project, we're going to make a really quick and easy graduation card, and it's got a little gift tag on it, and it's this Filigree Pocket tag die. It's genius. You cut out the whole tag, this folds over to make the flap, and it's in a filigree, so it's beautiful. But I did a more masculine card with it. And then we're also going to use the classic sentiments, and this is also part of the new release. And it's got happy birthday, congratulations, which is what I used, miss you, thinking of you, happy anniversary, and with sympathy. So it's got all the great sentiments with it. And then I also used from the Greetery this die for the edges of the cardstock. And then I used the Magic World cardstock from Pixi Dust Designs. I still love it. I used the one with the sealed envelopes on it, and then I used this darker plaid on there, and it worked great. So let's get started on the card. So the first thing I did was cut my tag out, and I used craft paper, and I believe it's MFT's craft paper, but I'm not sure on that. And I'm just scoring the edges. And this video is pretty much in real time. I didn't speed it up too much because it's such a quick and easy project. One of those great ones where the die does all the work for you again. And just folding the tabs over, creasing those, and then I'll glue them. Making sure everything's lined up properly and looking the way it should. Then I'll just come in and glue down the tabs. So a wonderful design. And then the set comes with the decorative tag insert too. So you cut out a top layer for the inside of the tag so that looks great too. So I've done that already, and I was using the Magic World paper from Pixi Dust Designs just because there's a lot of tans in there and the argyle patterns. There's a mail pattern, like an envelope pattern. It's just really much more masculine, so it's a nice paper. Even though there's filigree on the pocket, this tag is going to a boy for college graduation. So again, that's the Magic World paper. It's two-sided. I could have used either side. The waves are nice too, but I like the envelopes with the hearts on them. So just gluing down, again, that background paper was cut out using the Nordic Frame from the Greetery, so it just adds a little embossing and like little peepholes through the background. Excuse my hair. So getting that glued down, and so that just takes a quick second. So we've got the tag built, we've got our card base built, so I've got the sentiment die cut, so now we're just going to assemble that. And I only used one layer. It comes with 2 shadow layers, and I just used the smaller shadow layer and then the lettering. And I'm just using white paper along with some more craft paper. So the congratulations, the other sentiments that I've done videos on, they come separately. Congratulations is all one word. Like the with sympathy, the with was a part, the S was one part, and then it was YMP, that was one part, and then the rest of the word was another part. So I'm looking at it, it's looking the way I want to look. I will glue it down, but tilt it a little sideways. And these are all the components for the exterior, because the star of the show will be the cash or the gift card that also goes in the pocket. And I had another example, and I'll show it to you. I did a birthday card with this too. So just adding the congratulations down. Worked great. And then we just need to add our card panel to our card base. And we need a foam square at the end to tuck under the S. So we've got our card base, we'll adhere our card panel, and that's going to complete the card. It's quick and easy, but with the pattern paper and the fabulous die, it really takes care of everything. I need to just trim it. For some reason I can never fold a card base properly. Okay, so here's the card we made together. And just the filigree adds something, but it's not so feminine that this can't be a masculine card. So using the Harry Potter paper, I have someone specific in mind. So you can put cash in here, or you can put a gift card in, or you can do both. I mean, you can write your sentiment to the person and then throw in a whatever it is you feel appropriate is. It's $2,026, so a check for $20.26, or however you want to do it, and a gift card so they can get things for their next situation in life. And then I also did a birthday one, so you can see the money tucks in. I wish I had a nicer bill, but I didn't. But it tucks in nicely into the pocket. The pocket does not get stretched out and strained with a gift card, so it's got the ability to hold something with dimension. And then I used the happy birthday sentiment, and this paper is Bella Floral paper from Pixi Dust Designs. And then we also have these new lattice, let me grab it real quick if I can find it. There it is. Sorry about the delay. It's called Vintage Lace. And so on this one I used the middle one, and I cut off this part so it's customizable. It was really easy to do. I can see using these on wedding cards. I would use them on graduation. I would use them on birthday. I would use them on new baby. I was trying to think of birth cards, but words are hard today. But for a new baby, for a girl, I would definitely do that. You know, and it does cut through fabric. I've done fabric before, so if you are a cross stitcher and need a little bit of something to embellish, you could use this as well, especially if you're gathering it, because then you could cut out 5 or 6 and gather them and no one will know where one started and one ended. So, a lot of fun. I really enjoyed making cards with this. My granddaughter, she's 3, she had fun. So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you found value in this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.